Look, everyone always tells a new parent, cherish that time with your baby. It goes so fast. But what if your baby never grew up? That's the case in our next story.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and this is my beautiful baby boy, Rain. Isn't he so cute? And these are all his siblings. There's 6 of them. Yes, I'm the mother to 7 beautiful babies. Isn't he so cute? He's just so adorable. Actually, they're all dolls. I spend 12 hours of my day making babies. Ever since I was a little kid, I've loved dolls. And I know that I'm not alone in loving dolls because I have over 50,000 subscribers who follow my channel, which started as a hobby collecting dolls. I then started making dolls to fund my collection, which then became my full-time job. On my YouTube channel, my subscribers like to watch videos of me changing my dolls, taking my dolls out in public, and feeding the dolls. I'm not crazy, but the dolls are crazy fun. Great, now they're crying.
Wow. Now, Stephanie, the artist behind these realistic baby dolls, along with psychotherapist Stacy Kaiser. How long have you been doing this, Stephanie?
I've been doing it for 4 years now.
4 years?
Oh, that's pretty recent.
I'm curious, you have a daughter.
I
Is
do,
she
she's
jealous?
13. You know, when I first started into the hobby, she was a bit jealous, you know, because the baby, because at first when I was first time ever seeing one, I was like how you guys are, like, oh my God, it's so amazing, right? But then now she's like, she loves it. She's very interactive with me, but she does not collect.
I have a confession. I tried to stand next to Stephanie and hold one of the babies.
You couldn't?
And it creeped me out. So I just wanted to know,
Well, they
have you
are
had that
so
experience
lifelike.
before?
Yes, I have had that experience
Can
a
I
lot.
have one?
Yes, you.
I just
Yeah.
wanted
I mean, Stephanie, do you
Wow, this is
create these yourself?
Yes, my wife and I, we make them. It started as a hobby, and then I was laid off from my job a year ago in February, and I actually make more money than I did at a very successful job.
I mean, Stacy, is it a healthy hobby?
You know, it is.
How is that like?
I mean, you're talented.
I mean, really big.
you can't really call it a hobby. It's a vocation. I mean,
Yeah.
this is how.
You support yourself,
Yeah.
but okay, so
Yeah.
what's the psychopathologic analysis on this?
It is one of those things that can go from a hobby to something that isn't quite right. And so what I tell people is this. If you're collecting them and you're enjoying them, it can be comforting. You know, I was holding one for a little while. You are. It feels kind of good.
Well, I think you are having fun playing with dolls.
Is anyone in the audience that's a little freaked out about the realness
I think it starts
of this?
to get. I think you start to get concerned about a person's psychological well-being
When-
if they're really trying to feed it, if they think that they need to change its
If they're
diaper, if they're
talking
taking
to
it to
it.
restaurants, if it's becoming real instead of just.
And we've actually profiled someone on our show before where that was the case, taking dolls out, restaurants. So this really does, it's a harmless hobby as long as it doesn't become something that takes over your life.
As long as you are always aware that it isn't real.
They're so lifelike, and you're out, you do take them out in public,
Yes.
and somebody goes, oh, what a beautiful baby.
And I've had that happen. So
Do you correct them and
it
say,
depends upon my mood. So if I'm out there.
I knew, Stacy, I knew that it would heat up.
So I've had people ask, how old's your baby? And I'm like, oh, it's just a doll. And they're like, no, your baby is a doll. And I'm like, no, it's not real. And they, same thing, they're poking at this head and they're like, it's creepy but neat, but why?
Counselor, my devious mind, one of these in the back seat in the express lane.
I will say I like it. I think you're doing a great job with these dolls. I mean, you're a true artist.
Yeah.
Certainly appreciate you sharing your hobby/vocation with us.